There are fires you put out. There are fires you run from. And there are fires where a man looks at what is burning, looks at the bucket, looks back at the burning, and says, nah. Let it cook! On fire! Coffee went cold, but the room went bright. Something got loose in the middle of the night. No grand announcement, no angel choir, just a bad little phrase with a live ass why. Hit the table once, then it kicked the door. Now there is smoke coming up to the floor. Neighbor came running with a hose in his hand, said, boy, you know this is getting out of hand. I said, maybe so, but look at that flame, it just stood up straight when I called its name. One word catches, then two more do, then the whole damn page comes burning through. On fire, somebody holler when the good thing lands. On fire, smoke in the room and ink on the hands. I ain't burning down, I'm burning through. Everything cold that forgot what to do. On fire, no alarm, no alibi. The thing found breath and it learned to fly. Somebody said, you better make it behave. I said, I tried that once, almost dug its grave. Somebody said, you better cool it down. I said, the heat is the part that turned it around. Got a laugh in the pocket, got a bruise in the beat. Got a little old truth to go boots on his feet. Got a word running wild where a rule used to stand. Got a bright red match and a gasoline hand. Do not mistake me, I know heat hurts, but some things only come alive when the temperature works. On fire, somebody holler when the good thing lands. On fire, smoke in the room and ink on the hands. I ain't burning down, I'm burning through. Everything cold that forgot what to do. On fire, no alarm, no alibi. The thing found breath and it learned to fly. Ain't talking about glory, ain't talking about fame, ain't asking the world to remember my name. Talking about the minute when the dead room moves, when a line hits hard and the whole song proves. There is sweat on the handle, there is ash on the seal, there is something in the engine that refuses to sit still. There is one more turn when the road looked done. There's a fool with a grin saying, look what come. Maybe it is holy, maybe it is not. Maybe it is only every nerve I got. Maybe the answer does not need a crown. Maybe the answer is the sound of the walls coming down. Do not hand me a fire extinguisher when I am finally warm. Do not call the smoke a failure before you see what took form. I know there are ashes, I know there are burns, I know any living fire will last for what it earns. But I have spent enough nights sitting polite in the cold. Tonight the thing is burning and I intend to be whole. Let it catch, let it climb, let it put its red hand in the spine of time. Let it laugh, let it ring, let a half-born idea learn how to sing. Oh, on fire, yeah, strike that match. not whisper low. What happened here? On fire. What made that sound? On fire. On fire. What do you call it when the thing stands up? On fire. And drags the living out. On fire! Some fires are warnings, some fires are endings, and some fires are simply the moment a cold thing remembers what it was made to do. No report to file, no lesson to tame it. Just open the door, stand back a little, and name it.